Hey guys, DaCoconuttMan here, and today we will be speedrunning Anodyne. So it has been a little while since I've released an Anodyne video, only about a year or so, and yeah, there was a slight update to the game which affected a few things, and I decided, you know what, I don't want to continue because yeah, a few things happened. I was very busy also, so we're gonna bring Anodyne back today with a speedrun. And then we're gonna we might replay Anodyne once again, and this time we'll bring it to the end. So the game normally is like 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 hours, I can't remember, but today I'm going to do it in under 6 minutes. Now, by no means, disclaimer, by no means am I a good speedrunner. This is my first game ever, my first game running. I've run this a few times before, as you can see I have splits already, but yeah, 550 is a slow time. The record right now I think is 451 or 459, something along those lines. So, disclaimer aside, let's get into this. This won't be really to show off my speedrunning skills, this is mainly to teach you guys how to run Anodyne. So we're going to do a new game, yes. I know, most runs, you start timing when you press C to hit start. So let me check if my split is running, yes, and let's go. It says to go faster through dialogue, you want to hold X, and when it comes to the end of the dialogue, you want to mash. So, tutorial section, pretty straightforward, no skips, just dialogue, and very basic things. So yeah, computer 1, computer 2, go through, dialogue, hold X once again, mash, and portal. Now one thing I usually mess up the portals, I usually miss them by a little bit. Okay, so conversation with Sage. I heard that the Japanese version, you shave about 15 seconds off your run because the dialogue is shorter. So I need to get the Japanese version if I really want to get serious into this. To jump through this portal, you don't even have to be next to it. You just have to be next to it. Here we go, return to entrance to get to this part. And here we're going to be using the wiggle glitch. So basically what this is, you press forward while pressing right and left to change screens. And each time you do this, it pushes you 1 pixel forward. To glitch through a block or tile, you need to get 6 pixels into it at least. So we're going to go up here a few screens. So yeah, most of this run is going to be out of bounds, as you can already start to see. There we go. We're going to go down because the portal is going to be right over here. And the way I time this split is when Mitra shows up, when Mitra hits the wall. So you'll see 3, 2, 1, bam. That's actually a pretty good split. So you just talk to her. However, if normally in this game, she'll talk to you again. But here, if you go just above the block, instead of walking all the way up, you actually skip the conversation, shaving a little bit of time. Here we want to wiggle glitch again through this tree. I'm going to do it 7 times instead of 6 times, so I can end up on this side. Not sure if it saves time, that's the way I like doing it. So we're going to go 2 screens to the left here to skip the first. So basically what we did there, we completely skipped the first boss, we skipped the first key and everything, so we ended up over here, saving like a good half hour I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we just go wiggle glitch through this bush. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this mountain. Spoiler alert, if you go up there and you have the swap brush so you can do this without glitching, you can actually unlock a secret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secrets are a post-game thing. Okay, here this one's tricky. This one makes or breaks most of my runs. Yeah, as you can tell, this is probably my weakness. So what you do is you hold left, while holding left, you mash down to make you glitch through the holes. But I'm still positive compared to my personal best. My personal best isn't that great, but hey, it's my best. I'm doing the best I can. So 7 times so we end up on this side. Then just 6 times. Okay, now this is a very interesting glitch. Basically, a few theories I've seen is that each level has 2 versions of it. One of them has the triggers like the gate over here, boss battle over here, and the second version doesn't have any of that. So right now I've glitched into the second version. As you can see, my screen's all messed up. I've glitched into the triggerless version. So now we walked 4 tiles to the left, right? Now we're going to go back 4 tiles to the left to go back to the version with the triggers so we can proceed to the next level called Go. So it's 4 screens down here. And there we go. Now this is one of the final stages of, this is the final level of Anodyne before the boss battle. So we're going to glitch through this bush. If you're doing a run with bosses, you already have the broom, and you're supposed to get the swap thing here, so you can actually do this faster. But we're gonna wiggle through it because we don't want to waste time earlier. So we want to wiggle through this part. I could have shaved off like a second or so by walking up to the bush. At first, oh, I messed that one up 6 times. By walking up to the bush first instead of starting wiggling from the beginning. That was very bad of me. So yeah, this part of the game becomes pretty boring. You just wiggle through until the end. So next screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this side though, you're gonna want to wiggle. You're gonna want your last wiggle to be on the right side. I don't know. For me, that's what's worked best. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So right now I'm already slower than record time. I mean world record time. At least the one on the Speedrun Archives thing. Speedrun Demo Archives. But once again, I'm not trying to go for worlds here. I'm just trying to show you guys how to run this game. Then we go here. Final stage. Here you talk to Briar. This is the final boss which you just defeated. It was a long and hard battle, I know, right? Just skip dialogue the usual way, hold X. And now Sage is going to show up to say his last words. You did adequately. Till we meet again. And you lose control right now. So, I actually beat my personal best right there. So that was, for me, that was a good run. It's nowhere near record time, but hey. That's the best I can do so far, but I'm improving. I had a sloppy go split. No, actually I had a sloppy hole split because, yeah, I kept missing it. One thing though, if you're doing an any % with boss battle, you can skip this, or skip through it by holding C. So as you can see now it's going super fast. The music's really nice in just this entire game. Hopefully I don't get audited, well not audited, hopefully I don't get any warnings for this. Again, like I did last time, because the game music had the game music, surprise surprise. However, it is under Creative Commons license, and the guys, they're okay with monetizing, so hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. So we hope you enjoyed this game. Yes, I did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. So that's it for today. This is just a brief little filler episode. I'm going to upload I have 2 Fine Squad episodes recorded. One of them is going to be really fun. One of them is building. So, why really find me with the community, with all the guys. So, we'll see it. You guys will see it in a few days, hopefully. This is going to go up just to fill that hole in your soul, you know. Not enough cocoa in your life. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.